I'm just curious. This is my first video chat or any like attending any energy clean healing session or any spiritual. So my question is, I'm into this spiritual journey, and it's been like only like a year or so, and sometimes it conflicts with my daily life. Sometimes I feel like it's all untrue, and I just leave that journey and I like just go back to my normal stuff. And again, something in me just comes back saying that no, 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 it's not. It's all real and stuff. But my friends and everyone will be going for parties, and I have the atmosphere around myself, about people doing their own jobs, going on a regular, they have regular routines and stuff, and me, I am in this I'm sorry, I'm into all this spiritualism, and I am going through, I don't know what's going on, but I'm still figuring it out. But sometimes I feel like it's all real, and sometimes I feel it's not real.
Okay.
So I don't know how to go about it.
So start at the beginning. What makes you feel like it's real?
What makes me feel, I don't know, I sometimes the voice comes from within saying that it's all real,
Okay.
but yeah, sometimes it doesn't.
What makes you feel like it's
Sometimes
not
I
real?
sometimes I just give up. There is this low, I feel low, and I
Okay.
feel it's all bullshit, and I just give up. And whatever other people are doing is all right, and
Yep.
whatever I'm doing, it's like I'm going. I feel like I'm the only individual going in one direction, and all others are going in another direction.
So,
So sometimes I feel lonely, and I just give up.
and it's interesting because it feels like that's where you're making your decision of whether it's real or not, because everyone else isn't doing it, therefore it's not real because everyone would be doing it if it's real. But what if, the reason everyone, like not everyone, but a lot of people in the world are miserable and stuck and not getting the lives they have is because they don't believe it's real. And that's the result they get. So, just like we talked about earlier, just because everyone else doesn't like it, that doesn't mean that it should determine what you're doing. And this isn't even like, is it real or is it not? It's are you going to do what makes you happy, or are you going to do what everyone else is doing?
I'm gonna do whatever makes me happy, but the thing is, there's a doubt within you sometimes.
Yep.
Yeah, so you hold that thing within you for a few minutes, a few whatever days or something, and you just give up, and then you will be like, let me go with that thought process. Then again you stop, and then your fear takes over, and then you stop. It's like it's on and off process. I want it to be like fully on process. I don't want it like on and off process.
Yeah, and that would be wonderful if we could just like suddenly be fully on. But if when you're trying to learn to play the piano, it would be wonderful if we could just start playing concertos as soon as we touch the keys. But you know, there's a process, and we get better and better and better at it. So that's just part of the journey.
Yeah, and recently I found out that I'm an empath. Like I don't know, but sometimes I feel it's real, and sometimes it's not.
Yeah, and it'll feel like that. And the thing that happens is you've got your beliefs and you've got where your thoughts are, and these all these beliefs that have been piled on you over your lifetime will affect how things show up in your life. So part of doing this work is removing belief after belief after belief that gives you more and more choice, more and more space, more and more possibilities. So the nice thing that's happening right now in the world is studies in quantum physics, where they're actually discovering that the observer, the thoughts of the observer affect the outcome of the experiment. Right? So all this energy stuff, the law of attraction, what everyone's being taught is whatever you're focused on, whatever you think, whatever stories are, those become reality. Now, when we have quantum physics, which is science, confirming that's actually how the universe works. Pardon?
Secret?
The Secret? Yeah, like The Secret? Yeah. Yeah, so that's going on. And my thing is try it, see how it works for you, right? And just it's the thing that you have to realize though is there's some components to it. So number one, you can't just think happy thoughts and expect everything to be happy and everything to go perfectly, because there's other elements to there. You still have to take actions, right? You still have to overcome beliefs that you've got, because I've seen people that set their mind, they say I'd like this to happen, and then a way for that to happen shows up, but it's not the way they figured it was going to happen, so they say no. They don't take that opportunity, and then they say, I was thinking these things and I was waiting for that thing to show up and it never showed up. And I'm like, well, it showed up, just not the way you wanted it to, but it still showed up. So you have to start looking for the evidence of it working, not the evidence of it not working. And it's funny because you can also see where it works against you. Right? You can see where you were negative thoughts and bad things started to happen. You can see where you're saying, oh, this is never going to happen. This is never going to happen. And then, of course, it doesn't happen, but that's exactly where your thoughts are. So it's just a matter of getting into that practice, and you'll see more and more evidence that it works if you're more and more open to it. But again, getting back to it, because it still feels like that's some energy there. Just because your friends aren't doing it doesn't mean it's a bad thing.
No, it is that I just want confirmation.
Okay, I can't hear you at all anymore. I don't know what's going on with your mic.
You can hear me
I can barely hear you.
now? Okay. Now?
Now I can hear you. Okay.
So it's just that I need a confirmation. I don't get any confirmation, and everyone are going. I just need a confirmation.
Who do you need the confirmation from?
I don't know. It's just that if one person is doing it, if at least one person is doing it, and if at least it's just that I need a confirmation that I'm on the right path.
Okay. So what do you want that confirmation to look like?
Anything.
Okay. Is there anyone on this call that has been using these techniques that it's been affecting their lives and making things better? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Oh, 6. Eva said 6 too, so there we go. And you just see me work with several other people and seen changes right in the moment. Does that work for you? Okay. How are you feeling now?
Yeah, good.
Okay.
I feel the energy around a lot of.
Oh, you're feeling the energy now. Okay. Isn't that confirmation? Yeah, you're feeling the energy now, aren't you? Sorry. It's all right. Your body's in reaction. Okay.
So I still remember the day that one of my friends was telling her problem, and I didn't sleep the whole night. Like literally, I didn't sleep the whole night. I was trying so hard to sleep, but I was not able to sleep even for a second.
Because she
And
told you about her problem?
yeah,
So why are you making her problem affect you so much?
I don't know. She was like, she had an issue and she took some 20 pills or something, and to like kill herself. So I couldn't sleep the whole night.
Okay,
That's so bad. That's so depressing. I'm sorry to bring that up.
it's okay. Well, I mean, that's compassion for other people. All right.
My mind was like literally working on so many things that night, and I couldn't sleep. Even if I was telling it to them.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, help your friends when you can, but don't make their problems your problems. Okay. Cool. All right. Feeling better?
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Hey, this is Shiraz. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, please remember to like and subscribe to our channel. And you can check out upcoming events at www.energeticmagic.com. And remember, be well, be aware, and be magical.